Good morning, everyone. It is my great pleasure to be here today to share with you my research project entitled A Harmonic Study of Saint-Saëns Piano Works, a case study of the piano suite 6 Bagatelles, OP.3. In this presentation, I will introduce the research methods I'm using to explore the harmonic languages and compositional features of this early piano suite, which sheds light on Saint-Saëns involving music identity. This is the overview. Today's presentation will cover the following key aspects of my research methodology: its introduction, questions, research methods, and preliminary literature review, examples of literature studies, and preliminary findings, future research approaches, and score and performance analysis, conclusion and references. This is the research significance. Although Camille Saint-Saëns is widely known for his orchestral and operatic works, his early piano compositions, particularly six bagatelles, OP.3, remain underexplored and underexplored in terms of harmonic innovation. This suite reflects a unique fusion of classical elegance and romantic harmonic color. Studying its harmonic structure allows us to better understand Saint-Saëns' stylistic development and his contributions to 19th century French piano music. It also offers valuable insight into how he balanced tradition and innovation through harmony. So this is the research objectives. This study aims to first analyze the harmonic languages in six battagales OP.3, including chord progressions, tonal organization, and modulation. Identify stylistic influences such as classical form and romantic chromaticism. Evaluate how harmonic choices contribute to the expressive character of each bagatelle. Provide interpretive guidance for performers based on harmonic phrasing and tension. So this is the research questions. The study addresses the following central questions. What are the defining harmonic characteristics of six battagales OP.3? How do these harmonic choices reflect Saint-Saëns' early compositional voice? In what ways does the suite combine classical forms with romantic harmonic language? How can harmonic analysis support performance interpretation of these miniatures? So, this is the research content. The study is structured around the following sections: historical background of Saint-Saëns' early career, overview of six bagatelles and its compositional context, and harmonic analysis of each movement. Comparative study with contemporaneous French piano works, interpretation and performance strategies based on harmonic design. So this is the research method. To answer the research questions, I have adopted the following qualitative methods. Literature review, studying existing research on Saint-Saëns piano music, 19th century harmonic practices and French romantic idioms. Score analysis, a detailed harmonic breakdown of each battagale, examining modulations, chordal vocabulary, and tonal architecture. Comparative analysis, contextualizing Saint-Saëns' harmonies with the broader landscape of French and German piano music. Performance analysis, planning, studying recordings by leading pianists to examine phrasing, dynamic color, counter, and interpretive choices. So this is a reflection on methodology. The qualitative method, especially score and literature analysis, allow for in-depth insights into Saint-Saëns' harmonic decisions. However, subjective interpretations remain a factor, especially in performance analysis. To mitigate this, I will consult multiple recordings and apply theoretical frameworks for consistent evaluation. This is a preliminary research review of existing literature. The literature review helped frame the analytical approach of this study. Its biography of Saint-Saëns, originally in German and translated into Chinese, provides detailed accounts of his life, works, and artistic development. It was instrumental in helping me situate the six battlegalias with the composer's early compositional period. The book's exploration of Saint-Saëns' influences, ranging from French classicism to German romanticism, was particularly helpful in interpreting the harmonic language of the suite. Stegman's analysis of the composer's stylistic traits allowed me to frame my harmonic analysis within a broader historical and stylistic context, and to identify specific harmonic features that reflect the merging of French elegance with German structural discipline. This doctoral dissertation is one of the most comprehensive English language studies focusing specifically on the piano works of Camille Saint-Saëns. It offers a chronological overview of his piano output, stylistic evolution, and detailed analysis of select works. Sabina's exploration of Saint-Saëns' harmonic style and pianist idiom help contextualize my own study of six bagatelles, OP.3, within the broader framework of his piano compositions. Her own observations regarding Saint-Saëns' preference for clarity, balance, and classical structures reinforced my argument that the harmonic language in OP.3 is rooted in neoclassical aesthetics. His dissertation also guided my approach to score analysis and inspired me to consider it practically as well as theoretical perspectives. This collection of Saint-Saëns' own essays provides insight into his musical philosophy, aesthetic values, and compositional intentions. Although written later in his life, many of the ideas discussed, such as his preference for classical clarity and structure, his admiration for Bach and Mozart, and his thoughts of French versus German music, shed light on the stylistic orientation of his early works. This essay enriched my understanding of the harmonic languages in six bagatelles, particularly by clarifying Saint-Saëns' commitment to formal balance and tonal clarity. His own words allowed me to interpret certain harmonic choices not merely as stylistic imitation, but as conscious artistic statements aligned with his broader music beliefs. Yu Xinyang's research focused on the middle period piano suite by Saint-Saëns, offering a bridge between his early and late compositional style. The thesis analyzes harmonic usage, thematic development, and stylistic characteristics on OP.72, which helped me draw meaningful comparisons with OP.3. This methodology combines score analysis with contextual study served as a model for structuring my own research. Her exploration of modality, chromaticism, and modulation techniques with a suite format directly paralleled my analytical approach to six bagatelles. Its comparative perspective helped me understand the consistency and transformation in Saint-Saëns' harmonic language across different compositional periods. This is the preliminary findings. From the preliminary analysis and literature review, I have drawn some early conclusions. Six bagatelles shows Saint-Saëns' reliance on classical tonal structures while integrating romantic harmonic color. The use of secondary dominants, chromatic passing chords, and modal mixture contributes to express variety. The suite showcases harmonic economy and balance even in emotionally charged movements. These findings lay the foundation for more detailed movement by movement analysis. Future research methods. Moving forward, I will continue with qualitative research methods, especially score analysis, a deeper harmonic and formal breakdown of each backing tally using Roman numeral and sectarial approaches. Performance analysis, studying interpretive decisions in historical and modern recordings. Comparative study, comparing six backing tallies with piano works by Farragut and Mendelssohn for stylistic parallels. So, this is the score analysis. In the next phase of my research, I will conduct a detailed score analysis of synthesized six backing tallies OP.3, focusing on the harmonic structure, voice leading, and modulatory techniques. I aim to uncover how synthesizers are utilized classical harmonic traditions while exploring Romantic era tonal expansions by analyzing each particular key's scheme. Chordal languages and texture, I will highlight how the composer established the mood and the narrative with miniature forms. This will serve as the foundation for understanding the deeper aesthetic value of the work. Performance analysis. In parallel with the score study, I will analyze a multiple professional recording of six bagatellas, focusing on interpretive decisions such as tempo choices, articulation, phrasing, and dynamic control. This analysis will help identify how performers respond to the harmonic cues within the score and how different interpretations might emphasize or obscure the composer's intent. I will also consider historical performance practices and how they shape the expression of harmonic and emotional content in the piece. So this is a comparative study. To enrich the understanding of synthesized harmonic style, I will conduct the comparative study between six bagatellas OP.3 and other early romantic piano suites, such as Mendelssohn's Songs Without Words or Schumann's Kindersingh. This comparison will reveal common stylistic traits and individual innovations, particularly in harmonic treatment, motive development, and structural coherence. By placing Sensa with a broader historical and stylistic context, this study will illuminate his unique contributions to early romantic piano literature. So this is a conclusion. The study demonstrates that even in his early works, Sensa employed a sophisticated harmonic language that merged classical clarity with dramatic expressivity. Through a combination of historical, theoretical, and interpretive approaches, I aim to contribute both to Saint-Saëns' scholarship and performance practice in 19th century French piano music. Here is my references. Okay, thank you for your attention. I look forward to your questions and discussions.